As you can see, 9th of July, 6:20 a.m. I'm presently 2 miles off of the Marriott, where the $1 billion US dollar pipeline was ruptured around 3 months. Based on reports, I'm hearing it's more than 3 months. Last night, I saw the Minister of Natural Resources, Vickram. He mentioned no reports on ruptured pipeline. And we have all the proof. That's why I'm here again this morning to show you. Because Minister Vickram and the cabals, they don't have your interest at heart. All Vickram is concerned about is gold mining. And he knows exactly where I'm coming from. That's all he is concerned about, gold mining. And having persons to front dredges for him. Now, where the pipeline was ruptured, it's even shallower than 30 feet. I heard it's 10 feet when the water is low. So this is something that will continue to happen over and over. So it looks like no feasibility study was done on this project. Absolutely none. Because how can you run a pipeline when vessels would be traversing here over and over? Especially when the water is low. This is one of the main channels for the vessels to traverse, especially coming from Essequibo. It's to let the people of this country, to let you understand how this government is lying to us every single day. Imagine you have the proof here, where the pipeline is ruptured. You can see it's bubbling up. We have videos to show 5 feet away or even 10 feet away from where the pipeline is run. You can see nothing is happening there. Only where the pipeline is running. And yet they're going to come out and lie to us, lie to the people of this country. We want to know if this pipeline will rupture again, what plans, what steps will be put in place. Because just imagine if natural gas was running, what could have happened? It's dangerous. Fire can happen.
Where a massive ring of fire is burning on the ocean surface. Officials claim a leaking underwater gas pipeline from Pemex caught fire near the Kumalub Zarp platform, creating the striking eye of fire visible from miles away.
It can kill out all the fishes in the sea. This is something very important, so that's why I want the people to understand the seriousness of this pipeline. Why is the PPP government silent on this ruptured $1 billion US dollar 140-mile pipeline? Our sources confirm that this pipeline has been ruptured for about 3 months. We have questions. Were there any gases flowing from the ExxonMobil run Stabroek blocks? If so, are we assessing its impact on the damage to marine life and the environment? How is this affecting the fisher folk or even human life? The much delayed gas to energy project is the largest public investment in Guyana's history, close to $3 billion US dollars. The Guyanese people deserve answers now. How can a project of this magnitude damage a critical pipeline before it is even completed? When Guyanese invest almost $3 billion US dollars in infrastructure that is expected to power the nation, at the very least, citizens expect strict oversight and transparency. Guyanese are not investing billions of US dollars in experiments. They are investing in the country's future. It doesn't matter which political party you are affiliated with. This is a matter of national concern. Therefore, you must ask the PPP about planning, supervision, and the management of a project that the government says will power Guyana's future. If a pipeline encounters this kind of problem before it is even commissioned, what assurance can the government give that it will operate safely and reliably once natural gas begins flowing? What will happen if a rupture occurs in the pipeline at a greater depth after the cash cow power ships have left and the country is reliant on this gas to energy project for electricity? Are Guyanese expected to endure more blackouts while repairs are carried out? These are questions every citizen has a right to ask. If this damage is still not fixed after 3 months at a depth of approximately 30 feet, what happens when the pipeline is at a 1-mile depth. If ever, such a problem might take years to fix. If this pipeline is further below and it is ruptured, Guyana could witness the catastrophic consequences. There could be destruction of fish and aquatic life and major fires. As seen, we are just about 2 miles from the Marriott. A project of this magnitude demands the highest standards of engineering, oversight, and maintenance. Now we have vessels and workers out here daily at an added cost to taxpayers to monitor the situation. The people deserve to know exactly what happened, what is being done to fix it, how much it is costing taxpayers, and what measures are being taken to prevent it from happening again. Then they will come to the National Assembly again for billions more. We support development. We support modern infrastructure. But development without transparency, accountability, and competence puts the country at risk. The government must stop hiding problems that should be of national concern from the public. We demand better as a people. The laxity of the government is appalling. Apparently, they don't even know how long this line was ruptured. In 2021, Bharrat promised that the gas to energy project would cost no more than US $900 million. They promised us that cooking gas prices would be reduced to under $1,000 and electricity bills cut by 50% by 2024. That deadline was later pushed to 2025. Years pass and Guyanese are still seeing no reduction in cooking gas prices. Instead, gas is now more than $5,000 and there is no decrease in electricity bills. Their most recent claim is that the project may be completed in 2026. The timeline was shifted 3 times. This is gross incompetence. With this latest pipeline rupture, they are going to push it back further. As you can see, they have vessels, about 4 vessels, guarding where the pipeline is ruptured. And we are only about 2 miles off of the coast. You can see Marriott is over there. We have the Pegasus. And for more than 3 months, around 3 months, the pipeline is ruptured. Imagine when natural gas starts to flow, what will happen if this pipeline didn't even commission as yet and it's already ruptured. This is dangerous. So we hope that the government can come out and let us know the truth about what is happening out here.